8:01? I'm late! Sorry guys, back to the BRB. It's not worth it. See you guys tomorrow. I don't have an offline screen to cut to. I should. That'd be a good gag though. Hello. It's been like another 2 weeks. And I think there's like 1 week more of me being like kind of not around. Until I would say that this like kind of January hiatus is over. But I'm gonna get into what I've been up to recently, aside from some of these recently played games, and I'm gonna get back to some Hades tonight because I feel like that would be like a nice like kind of a catch-up game, you know, for some good old talking over, as I'm known to do. I've missed Hades though. Every time I play it, I have so much fun with it. It's like one of those that I really have to like force myself to play it, and then I'll like it. But I don't know. Like, I think it's really good, and I have fun. I don't know why it's not like clicking that like, oh, this is something that I want to go back to more often. But I should. Let's see. So I think, wow. I think first things first. The wrist situation. The wrist-situation! You're welcome, me. Yeah. I was mentioning during some of the Klonoa stuff, I think chat was like really bothering me to like do something at the end of last time, and it may have been this.
Something inevitable I can do.
Oh, these are like quests you can do for like extra rewards. I gotcha. Cool. Okay. I was mentioning during some of the Klonoa stuff that I was doing a few weeks ago that I was like just kind of coming up to the end of my what I can only summarize as a very embarrassing January. You know, case in point, Sonic Forces, case in point, BRB. I went a little fucking wild. I made like a whole Keat week worth of content. In other words, a week. Excuse me?
Shades of tolerance are bound to me in death, however hatefully. They answer to me, quite unlike you.
Is this like story progress, or am I doing, is this like an RNG thing? That like something different's gonna happen here. Yeah, I got really far last time. Is this what I think it means? Hell yeah, it means what I think it means. Hello.
It's gonna be a feast like you have never seen. You mark my words. Now take this, and good luck.
I don't know about y'all. I'm already kind of feasting. Hades, I'm popping off. I'm popping off a little bit too. I'm looking forward to like seeing how far I can get. Let's see. What am I gonna get here? You know what? Was it Hangover that I was... There was like some sort of ability that I was like getting really good with. I don't think it was this. But I'll take it anyways. No, I'm thinking of the Warman. The red boy. Oh, I gotta like, remember how to use this though. There's like charges that you do and stuff, right? You dash, you shoot. Okay. Okay. It'll come to me. It'll come to me. I did, after all, when I tried out the bow last session, I had never used it before, and I got the furthest that I ever have. So I'm working with a little bit more than I ordinarily would, for sure. Oh, you have to release when it blinks. For extra damage, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I think otherwise it does 60 at just like a stagnant charge. Yeah, okay. Oh, you can get those from a distance. Nice. Yeah, I went fucking crazy during January. I don't know if, like, if it's better for me to, like, be more encouraged or, like, less encouraged when I do shit like this, because how can I be stopped? Because I was clearly so fucking horny beyond my best interest. But the good news is that it's over. And now I am going to spend the rest of my life recovering from this mistake of mine. It's been a weird 2 weeks. The wrist stuff has definitely... I would say, like, since Paper Mario. Because that's when when it was first happening, that's when I first mentioned it and brought it up. Once I, like, started going easy on myself, like, it went away, basically, again. But I feel like because of how hard I went during January, that wrist pain that came up during Paper Mario was, that was the result of maybe, like, 2 fully completed projects, and I did, like, at least 7 And some of those projects are like made up of like multiple, what would constitute multiple fully completed projects. So maybe I would count that like above 7 worth of like work. Which is a very fancy way of just, you know, giving myself like a high word count. But yeah, I worked a lot harder than I did that first time, and so the pain is a lot worse than the first time. The past couple of days, it's gotten better. I did a little bit of drawing, because I still want to get something done for Valentine's, but I've been trying to, like, take it really slow, take it really easy, and of course, not do, like, a dozen things in the span of a month, because that is not okay. I don't know if I should have gone this way. Oh, thank you for the sub! 30 months! My god. I am back, thank you. Making art is always good as long as you're taking care of your health. Well, this is the exciting part about February, is that, more importantly, March draws ever closer. And this has long been rumored, iPad update month. And like day one, I'm pre-ordering that shit. I think this March, this Valentine's thing, my god. I forgot I can even dash, Griffin. This Valentine's thing that I'm working on right now, if all goes right, is probably the last thing I'm going to do with my trackpad. Because I've already got, like, a lot of completed stuff that I can just, like... I can queue it up till March, and then I'm good. But yeah, we'll see. I'll definitely, like, keep you guys in the loop on how that's, like, unfolding. But this is why I'm thinking of maybe only doing one game tonight. I've been trying to, like, avoid doing anything with my hands. Because it's not just, like, using a computer. Like... I don't know, like, I'm like, oh, well, if drawing doesn't work, then maybe I'll try, like, working on my game, or, like, I'll try, like, just, you know, playing stuff for my free time. And I feel like, I don't really play docked, but handheld mode is not good for my wrists. I just feel like it's a little too heavy, the whole console itself. At least when my wrists are particularly weak. It tends to bother me, but... So yeah, it's been weird, because, like, taking a break is, like, a weird thing to quantify when, like, everything I do, whether or not for work or leisure, is, like, with my hands. Because then I have to, like, think of things. Oh, no. Why did this have to be the only door? Little bit true, though. Little bit of a fact. This is actually pretty good. I like that. Let's see. What does Charm do exactly? Olympian's Aid. Your God Gauge. I have one of those. I can do this. Neat. Okay. I can use this, right? Yeah. Let's see. I thought that said Eye of Llama. Ooh. That could be good. Or could it? I think I'll do... No, I'm getting this. You kidding me? My God. And then I'll save. In case there's, like, something, like, good that I'll want down the road in, like, a proper shop. Okay. Per bell. Okay. So yeah, I've been trying to, like, watch a lot of stuff recently. So it's probably going to be mostly what I'm talking about tonight. Yo, the footballs are kissing on TV.
Excuse me, bad medicine.
Oh, yeah, wow. Holy moly. I'm like Cupid now. I'm shooting my heart arrows. Just 'tis the season, baby. Ooh! Looking good. Yeah, my damage actually isn't so bad. Yet. I've been taking, like, a lot of small damage, for sure, but nothing, like, too big yet. So I think I should be fine. But yeah, so far just, like, holding the puppy grip. Like, that's fine on my hands so far. I feel like this is a pretty natural position for my hands, as opposed to most of the other things that I do. You! Oh, cool! I didn't mean to do that at all, but that was cool. Okay, so there's one of... Ooh. Ooh. That's a little tempting. My health is at a good level, and it is pretty early on. That could kind of pop off, if I play that right. I really appreciate how it always sounds like you have a new Apple rumor from the pipeline, and it always never happens that way. Have I made, like, false Apple predictions? Is this what you're telling me? I do not think that this is true. Let me have it. There has been, like, a bunch of, like, Apple car rumors, though, which has been interesting. Although a lot all the rumors are saying, oh, they're gonna partner with such and such, like, car manufacturer. Is this like a bonus, or is this like a leave?
The fathomless expanses.
Oh, it's lore. It's flavor text.
Stretch well past the notice of Lord Hades himself, and yet the interfering prince somehow discovers passage there.
Damn right I do.
Wasn't all that hard to find, really.
Apparently it was hard to find, because I've been in this room like several times and I've never like observed that glowy there. But yeah, I think like Hyundai and Kia they're talking to, although Kia and Hyundai are trying really hard to say that no, they're not talking to Apple. So that'll be interesting to see if it ever happens. I think it would be hilarious.
Unseen, son of Hades. It is quite difficult even for me to sense your presence at times. The Olympians catch their glimpses now and then, but you are always in a shroud. Thus is the influence of Nyx.
This is what my chat says when I'm gone for 2 weeks. Ooh. But that's like... That's a permanent payoff, though, for doing that. I'm kind of liking this. I'm kind of liking the sound of this. Would you buy an Apple car if they had a touch bar? Well, the rumor is that they're getting rid of the touch bar, so no touch bar, no buy on Apple car. If Apple car happens, it'll be like Tesla heads at a whole other level. Apple cars are gonna be like, oh, I'm already slow. Like the most keyed car in the world. But then Tim Cook's gonna come up on stage and be like, I'm proud to show you all today. He's gonna drive on stage. He's gonna like run over some poor people on the way to the center stage. He's gonna open up the car door. He's gonna roll down the window. He's not gonna bother getting out. I'm proud to reveal that the Apple car has no keys. And then everyone erupts into applause. And we all love Apple! Yeah, and Oprah's gonna be in the back seat! I like pomegranate. They're putting Snoopy on the ice stove. Oh, that is one of the things that I watched. I have been watching some Apple TV stuff, but not mainly that, actually. I've been saying constantly, since like day one, a lot of good things about Servant on Apple TV Plus. Because I mentioned, like, that was what, 2019? Like late 2019, early 2020. And that was like one of my favorite shows that came out around that time. But season 2 just like started recently, and holy shit. The 4th episode just dropped last week, and like actually insane shit. It's hard to like gush about this stuff that happens because without getting too much into spoilers, but I would highly recommend it. It works so well on so many levels. Lauren Ambrose, the actress who plays Dorothy, is like fucking actually like unbelievable in that show recently. It like just like a lot of levels where you're like, oh my god. So anyways, that's been really good lately. I think this is the only thing I need to... Who's firing these? There's a lot of like little things that are getting me, but I'm trying to like find the source of them and it's not working out. Yo, Crunchwrap Supreme? Oh, that was it. Oh, okay. Did I want pomegranate? Maybe. What I need is Aries. I think Aries is the one that I'm thinking of. That gives me the thing that I really, 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 really want. Ooh. I don't know. I don't want purple that badly, but I don't know if I'll be able to afford anything if I go to a shop. I'll check it out just in case, though. They'll do a commercial for the Apple car with James Corden singing the Beatles with someone else who also underpays their writers. Ooh! But this is a heel, though. What I want is this. Damn. I'll talk to you at least. Didn't they record like 100 different like for this dude?
Couldn't agree more, mate.
I'm so used to playing the Vita that the Switch is just so jarringly large. It is. I find it weird to go back to like a 3DS these days. I've always thought that the buttons on the Joy-Con though were like just a teensy bit too like small in terms of like width. Or would you say radius, I guess? I don't know. As far as like recent Nintendo systems that have just used the traditional ABXY layout, I feel like the Wii U buttons have just like a certain like softness to them. Just feels really good to press, whereas the Joy-Cons are like a little bit like... They dig into your finger more, I feel like, when you press them. Yeah, the Wii U it feels like a hug, like a thumb hug. Oh, that range though. I also did check out the Snoopy show though. I watched like one episode of that and don't know how to feel about it. I think it's one thing if like they tried to capture the essence of the original, just like that kind of tone, and fell short, but it really feels like they're just going for something different. So I don't know if I'll watch anymore. It's weird. The first episode is like a Snoopy origin story. It's like, oh, this is where Snoopy met Charlie Brown. This is where Woodstock came from. I'm like, I don't know if I need to know this. I can't tell if like it's so far from what I know Peanuts to be on purpose, or if they're just that bad at it. It did come from Canada though, so I suppose this is my fault. Remember that the bow has 2 attacks. I'm on a list? Whatever for? Yeah, actual Charlie Brown lore. Did kind of pop off at the idea at first, but also feels really adjacent to like, this is this character, but they're a baby! Because there was a baby Snoopy, but unfortunately it was cute and I did fall for their spell. So what is the second attack that the bow can do? Is that the... I'm pressing some buttons. There's an X when I press L, although I don't know exactly why that happens. There you are! They're like all hanging out in the corner. I can go all the way to the coroner. I think this is the last room though where I'm like slowed down, so it'll be nice to like be back to normal. I want to get back to Norman. Ugh! There's nowhere safe to stand. These things pile up really fast. I can like shoot them to trigger them, right? Oh god, I don't think I can. Fucking pancake mines. Okay.
My chaos boon switched to a new effect.
Is there a reason I wanted the key? I actually forget what they do. So that could be a problem. I think this is the room that I want, though. Ooh, Trove Trial. Health is still looking pretty good on account of all those crunchies, but I'll pass for now. Oh, it's one of these. Okay. But my walk speed is back up, so I can just, like, ignore the first wave, and then... Yeah, 45 seconds. I can do 45 seconds. Oh, this is bad medicine. Let's see. I also watched, this isn't like a news show, but I watched, American Vandal. I, like, went back and, like, re-binged, both of those seasons. Still really good. Still really, really disappointing that that show got canceled the way it did. Because I think, like, didn't Netflix, like, give them, like a no-compete clause? Where, like, they can't even if Netflix won't pay for a new season, like, they can't shop it out to anyone else for, like, so many years. Come on, come on! Nice! 100! Okay.
That's that.
There's nothing but buffoonery here tonight, baby. Oof. I could afford an extra heart. I might go this way. In fact, I will go this way. Press the X button. I do not know switch buttons. Keys unlock things.
Charon's shop.
Oh, okay. Oh no! There isn't a thingy I can have here. I might look into this, though. I'm going a long way without any War Boy upgrades, and I'm not feeling too good about it.
I'll take it.
See, but what if I don't want it? Can I, like, give the money back? Because I just want to see what this is. That could be good. I don't think that, like, ever turns off, though, either. Special faster, move faster. This does have the epic rating, so, you know. It'd be nice if it had, like, a little, like, epic face icon next to it, though. That'd be even more epic. I think I'm gonna go... I'm gonna go for the side hustle. Because I just wasted all my money on something that I didn't want, and now I'm gonna have to work to earn it back. So that'll probably get me there a little bit faster, for sure. Oh god, I'm here already?
Tell me something, Zag, because I'm curious. Do your Olympian relatives know the real reason you've been trying to escape?
I'll get around to that in due time. Their family. They'll understand, no doubt.
You're in over your head, you idiot. You'll fray what bonds are left between Lord Hades and those ingrates on Olympus.
See, this right here, I've been doing good so far as like keeping my health, but this is going to be the real measure of like how good I've been doing, or how good I'm going to do. I don't know, I feel like as far as boons go, like I really lucked out with some of the stuff that I got on my last best run. This has not been too inviting, not been too welcoming.
One lash is not enough.
That is good though if you're like up in a group, which you wouldn't think would come in handy for a boss battle. Uh-oh. But Meg loves spawning shit, so that comes in handy. It's tricky being in that ring, because, like, you have to stay on your toes the way it rotates. It, like, forces you to keep moving, which doesn't give you too much time to charge your shot all the way, unless you're really far away. Oh. I'm sorry. I needed that. That was personal. Yeah, she has some, like, really, like, big, close range stuff, so bow is really good for her in particular. Like, I'm pretty sure I've gotten past her with sword, but boy, it is just so much easier this way. Oh, so much for doing good on damage. Ugh, this is a horrible place to be stuck right now. Oh, I thought she was gonna do another one of the ring things. Ugh. I see you in the corner. The X move is also really good for if you just can't fucking aim whatsoever. Oh, I like this. It's a very good time of like shooting and moving. I'm getting pretty close, you know. Can't help but notice. Higher walk speed really would have helped with this, though. Wow, okay. Every time I see that screen, I just assume that I died. So it took me like a second for it to click that I even won. A little, kind of close to half, but they usually like give you healing rooms right after, right? So I think I'm not too bad at this exact moment. Love the Meg statues in this room too. I didn't even notice those. Ares boons or bust. Yo, that's like the red dude, right? This is what I've been looking for.
Next stop, Asphodel.
Thanks, Dad. I will. You get a little bit. You get a little bit.
Should I take the train?
Oh, I don't know if I want to sell any of this. Wow. Okay. Gain a random item. Bangle is a really, really good word. No. I don't... I guess for 26, I'll take it. I love saying bought after I buy things. Oh, there was a little examine thingy there. I didn't take a look at that yet. Side hustle is probably the best this early in the run? Yeah, okay. I was really, like, considering between the two.
Made it to Asphodel.
Oh, did that, like... That little rest area counted as, like, a 10 coin.
Within the suffocating heat of Asphodel reside the vast majority of those who lived upon the earth and died. There they persist until the end of time.
Or until I crush their bones to dust.
I forgot where, but someone said there should be a mod for Hades that gives Ares a titty window, and I felt that. Do you get anything else? Any additional dialogue?
It's across the Phlegathon and up we go.
The Phlegathon. Neat. Yeah, so this is the only room option I have right now. Yeah, God of War, his wounds are red. This is the guy I've been looking for. I've been trying. I haven't figured out, like... I mean, it's just random chance, but, like... If he's around, I'll try to find him. Because that's what I want. The only reason that my run last time was as insane as it was is entirely because I ran into Ares. Like a billion times. And I just stacked and stacked and stacked and stacked. It was insane. But I mean, even if you don't get like what you want right away, I feel like the characters that you meet are like pretty diverse along the way. Like they try to give you a good variety of like who you meet. So we'll probably run into him eventually. But I don't know if like the frequency that I got last time is going to be at all like indicative of what to expect from an average run in terms of like just what you get. Oh, okay. Jeez. Oh, also today, I also started watching Schitt's Creek, which is like, I don't know what to think about it yet. I'm only a few episodes in, but I was like on the phone with my grandma for Christmas like last month. I'm like, oh well, you know, how you been? What have you been up to? And she said that she was watching a lot of that. And I don't know, I've been getting so many people talking about that show. For some reason, I don't know why my grandma like telling me to watch it is what pushed me over the edge. But I did, and I'm enjoying myself enough. So I think she's just right. There it is. There we go. I'm free. Go to hell. That's all where we all already are, Luigi. That was like a beautiful weave. Are these like plumes ever gonna go away, or are these just here permanently? Where there's smoke, they pitch back. There we are. Knew that there was something amiss. Yeah, I guess they just turn on and off over the course of the round. Seems like they come and go. Ugh, I am taking a bizarre amount of damage to these things. For how baby they are, I guess I'll have a look at this. So that this is like, it just boosts the stuff you already have? Okay. I wasn't sure what the hammer did, but that's actually pretty good. Yeah, it seems like this is what I would want then out of these. Like, in terms of what I would actually use. Grandma Galactic knows best. That's really funny that you called her Grandma Galactic. We sell Funko Pops of that show at my job. They went on clearance almost immediately. If you give the gods a gift, you can force them to show up. You can do that? I did not know you could do this. I thought you could give like the people that show up in like the lobby area in the hub, you could give them some stuff. But this changes everything. Okay, which one of these do I want? I forget what this means. But I'm gonna find out. Gonna take a stab at it. Oh.
She's always singing.
Oh, I think I've been here before then. This is the banger?
Oh, hey.
Ah! I just walked in the fucking fire and stood there!
From within a humble residence in Asphodel reverberates the golden-sounding voice of Lord Eurydice, who once attempted to escape the underworld and failed utterly, much like Prince Zagreus.
You watch yourself, old man.
It gets better as it goes on. It takes a while to find its groove. Yeah, I feel like I'm pretty good about giving shows a lot of time to, like, get going. If I'm, like... I feel like... if I get started on a show, it's like, oh, I don't know. Like, it'll take me a long time to ever actually get around to doing anything about it. But once I start, I usually don't, like, stop. I'll be like, oh, this is boring. Fuck this. Unless it's the Snoopy show that is... Got him! I had to, like, put the controller down to do that. Hello.
I'd say make yourself at home.
Oh, fuck, I forgot how cool our design was here.
Cooler places to be.
Alright. I am listening. I am looking respectfully. Alright, let's see. That could be pretty good, actually. Kind of liking the idea of this, if I'm being honest. Yeah. Or is rarity or level up better, actually? You can give her a gift if you haven't. I would go back and do that, but it's making me pick this first. Which should I pick? I was looking at Dinosaur Comics. What the fuck did you just say about Snoopy? Nothing is wrong with Snoopy. I'm talking about the Snoopy show streaming exclusively on Apple TV+. They did also put a Charlie Brown Valentine on there, though, so I think I just will watch that instead. But yeah, I haven't had, like... just... I feel like that's a good show to, like, put on while doing other stuff. And I haven't had a show like that in a while, so I'll probably stick to Schitt's Creek. But yeah, is +1 level better, or is increased rarity better? I forgot, but I usually go with option 3. You know what? That's actually... I don't like the boons that I currently have. So maybe the next ones that I will like will be better. And then I'll give her a gift.
Thank you. Eurydice, thank you for
Eurydice?
welcome in your pleasant
I always thought it was
It's
Eurydice.
the same for most places I've been lately. I have a small gift I wanted you to have.
That's nice. No, wait, I meant 1. Fuck!
Oh, that's awful sweet of you, Your Royal Majesty. Bringing me fresh ingredients like this. You know what? Here's something for you too. Help keep you safe out there.
Oh wow, neat. Ooh.
Thanks so much.
Oh shit. Look at this. I've never opened this book. Huh. Okay, so this is like what's available to me right now then? Uh-oh. Uh-oh, can I give hearts to Asterius? I'm not saying uh-oh for my sake, I'm saying uh-oh for chat's sake. Doggy! That's wonderful. Okay. This is good to keep track of though, because like, for how infrequently I play this, I like forget everything. Hearts! Careful, hun. We are cooking. I'm sure they're all good and it's fine. I just think for what I would want, some are a little gooder than others. But I'm gonna choose to believe my own logic on this one. Ooh. These ones can be tough to juggle. Especially with the multiple health bars. I'm trying to like... Did I even run into a mini-boss in the first world? I guess I got like the timer room, but do those replace mini-bosses if you run into them? Love these little rapid-paced walks. Just some steps. Oh, another wave? Come on. I simply cannot help but wonder how quickly I would be through encounters like this if I had Ares. Even when I was, like, just on the sword, like, that was, like, the #1 thing to look forward to. He kind of just does give out the best shit. Oh, okay. Yeah, I could use one right about now. Centaur strength, sure.
Whatever, let's try it.
Oh, what?
Don't make me laugh.
I thought it was a shop! I didn't know what I clicked!
Come and get it.
Jesus Christ! Everything is happening right now! Oh, you get less back if the longer you take to complete it. This is gonna be like sunken cost at this point.
Every time.
There we go. Mine.
That was a really good line. I don't even know if I got more than I had. I guess it was like a flat 100, wasn't I? I think that's a little bit more. Maybe. That was like really stressful. I didn't like that at all. Oh shit, shop time? There could be hearts. Or there could be like another thing that I waste 100 coins on. You fought the crystal dudes in zone 1. Oh, those are a boss? Oh, okay. Thought those are just like normal dudes. This is what we like to see.
Should come in useful.
I'll say. There he is! Finally! Everything's coming up, Griffin. Oh?
Which is so
Think I found the mini-boss. Think I found it, guys. Oh, okay, so your scatter shot can actually get rid of these. That's handy. Really, really handy. Imagine trying to fucking do this with a sword. Oh, okay, but there are those still. You do need like a little bit of distance for it to work. I am fucking God right now. I've told you guys about like this like fucking Nintendo tuber that I found, right? Who's like a crazy person. The sad thing is that now that I say that out loud, that kind of could describe a lot of people.
Greatest wars require great alliances.
Hi, Ares.
So I shall entrust to you some of the greatest methods of destruction I've devised thus far.
Sword can also destroy projectiles, but it's just different. Griffin is born mobile. My God. Or a CEO. Everyone in chat says game explain. No. Games Cage. That's who I'm thinking of. Which one of these do I want? That could... Oh. This isn't like the one that I wanted, though. Oh. Oh. I guess this, maybe. Fuck. I'll take this, sure.
It's me or them.
I'm fine. I'm fine. I'm not mad at all. So there is key. I guess key is all I can get.
Let's get out of here.
Remember to give God's gifts. Ah, I forgot how to do it again. Yeah, he like shows up in the replies to other people's tweets. Which, you know, is fine, as many do. But all of his replies are like videos. Like, he'll film himself and be like, yeah, I really enjoyed this tweet, or whatever. Except, like, in a louder way. It really feels like he's trying to, like, do this unetiquette thing. But I watched, like, some of his, like, reaction videos. And I think he was, like, watching some Smash thing or something. And he's like, I am God! I think he was trying to say, like, oh my God, when reacting to something. But that's just an amazing thing to say. He'll be like watching a direct and nothing has even been announced yet, and he'll like already be saying, this is the best day of my life. Yeah, I think I like this strategy better than this strategy. Seems to be working out better for me. Oh! Getting a little far from the source here. Stop it! Stop it! You're hurting me! I don't know, this might be it. Kinda not looking good. Oh no. I guess I'm kind of just hoping that I can just like tank some stuff early to get rid of that pile of skulls, but it's not really going my way, except it is gone, so I guess it did go my way. These guys don't even require that many hits, it's just the quantity can be like difficult to juggle. That's gonna be Griffin in a few years. What, I'm gonna be God? The YouTube subgenre of white guy that really likes Nintendo? What is this, YouTube in 2009? No, Games Cage doesn't reply to videos with like his boobs out. Big difference. Ooh. I feel like I'm gonna need... No, I can't even afford another heart if I wanted to, even accounting for the +10 that I would get from walking through the door. I'll go for this then, I guess.
A palm of power.
No, it is you, but with Nintendo instead of Apple. You gotta rebrand to Apple Explain. I would pay my Apple employees. I would Apple pay them. This seems like a trap. Is this really all that's here?
Good enough to eat.
See, I'm like doing some fucking Joe Biden math right now. Because is 16% plus 20%, is that 36%? Is that an increase of 20 to 36%? Or is it an increase of 4 to 20%? Same with this, actually. This seems to suggest that it's Joe Biden math. That it's just an increase to 2, just an increase to 4. If you don't have an Apple Card, you don't get payment. It is interesting that they did just like file trademark for Apple Card and Apple Pay Cash in Canada. Because it's only US only at the moment. I guess this is relatively a better increase of +14 compared to +4, right? Yeah, it's an arrow, not a plus. Well, actually, it's an arrow and a plus. It's arrow plus 20. But yeah, I'll go with this then.
Extra blessing.
Yeah, this is not looking good. So there was really just nothing in that room, huh? Uh-oh.
Can never fulfill my father's wishes.
Speaking of I'm going to die. You're really expecting me to do this at like 29% health? Good luck with that, buddy. What is this thing affixed to? Oh, I guess it's just kind of hanging out in the pool. Guys, dead ass, I like read the name to like remind myself of what this thing was. I swear I just read it as Lesbian Bone Hydra. Oh, these do like a lot of damage if you're up close, right? Oh no, it's gonna do the thingy. Hello. Yeah, that can do pretty good damage if like all your things land. Alright, I don't know why it didn't move, but hey, I'll take it, we take it. Oh, bad medicine. Oh, you guys catch up fast. Oh, you can destroy these with the X arrows too. There's a third one. Oh, because you're spewing him. Yeah, I don't think so. I don't think so, pal. You guys ever seen a video on YouTube called Pal Dies? It's a clip from Arthur. It's just like, you know, like Arthur's cat is like playing with Francine's, and it does a hard cut to like Pal in the hospital, like something goes wrong. And Arthur talks to his dad. And Arthur says, "Is he gonna be okay?" You know, Arthur's dad just comes out of the vet's room. And his dad, it just makes like a horror sound that comes out of his mouth. It's really it's like a horror sting, right? Like a fucking musical instrument that comes out of his mouth. It's so bizarrely edited, but I kind of love it. Alright, let's go, lesbians. Oh! Did you know? LGBT fact. Did you know lesbians can do this? Oh! Oh, shit! I forgot I had the death defied. Okay. I can keep this going. I can maybe at least get past this, but in terms of, like, beating the third area, I don't know about that one. I'm, like, feeling, like, emotionally revitalized, on top of, like, the literally being revitalized. I'm feeling good. Oh, not with this. Not with the hijinks. Maybe I won't do this, actually. There's so many! I feel like, at most, they only ever, like, added 4 for the second phase. Do they, like, actually make the earlier bosses harder the more runs you do, I wonder? Because that feels like the kind of thing that this game would do. Although, boy oh boy, I wish it wasn't. If that is the case, I want a way to turn that shit off right now. Oh, I forgot I had, like, the rear damage that you can do. That's handy. Oh. I'm so busy, like, juggling all this other shit, it's, like, difficult to even get damage on the main guys, you know? Oh, come on. Oh, the poison's a good touch, though. I can get the poison on the little guys and then do the big hits on the big guys, or the poison on the big guys, too, even. I'm, like, actually staring down a real death right now. I might not even make it to World 3. This guy's done, though. Oh! I blame Ares. The thing that I wanted from him, I didn't get once. I think that alone makes the difference. Oh, I hate that hedgehog.
Welcome back. It's usually pretty quiet, keeping watch over the pool of sticks back there. But it's sure been busy lately. Why, somebody else came through just earlier. You should have seen the look on my face when it wasn't you.
What does that suggest? Is this who I think it is? Yeah, same to you. No, I don't think so. I think I need to beat World 3.
Hey, what's that you're drinking?
To meet him.
Anything good?
Whatever it is, it's weak. Enough to be mistaken for your blood.
Nice. Well, I'll just leave you to it then.
Leave me alone.
Cool. Good talk. Jesus Christ.
What is this debt you owe my father anyway? Forgive my eavesdropping, it's just I heard the two of you discussing things and it came up.
I was here long before your father. The responsibility to govern fell to me. Yet I could not manage on my own. I shape the darkness, ensure the integrity of the domain.
How long have you played this game so far?
I receded from such responsibilities.
I think this is like my 3rd or 4th run. The furthest I've got is like right to the end of World 3.
It was too much even for you. So, when Father arrived, you welcomed him? He helped?
I was quite skeptical of him at first. I thought his presence merely a cruel trick of fate. But he worked diligently from the start. Soon there was order where once there was none. I fashioned this house for him, and I maintain it still. We remain in partnership, in interdependency.
He's never taken advantage of you, of your generosity?
No, child. He has not. He can be short with me, as you have seen, but that is the extent of it. We have found ways to reconcile disagreements. Though, your relationship with him, it is more complicated than my own, I fear.
I'm sure we can reconcile our disagreements all the same.
Dog time.
How's everything been going lately, boy? What's the good word?
The underworld prince's casual.
I thought that was the dog talking.
As none of his three
Woof, woof.
and curse of speech.
Always have more pets for the greatest boy.
What an amazing thing to say, Zagreus. Thank you. Always more pets for the goodest boy.
You call my chambers a mess? Look at your desk, father.
Ooh!
Your court musician.
Get his ass!
Sentencing parchment work. Stuck in Tartarus, all because he stopped singing for you on command.
My desk is far more organized than you, boy. And if you're also concerned about our court musician, why don't you commute his sentence yourself? Seeing as I haven't gotten around to it yet.
Sure, happy to oblige. I'll just ask the house contractor since you're too busy.
You know what? Maybe I will.
Contractor, mind locating the court musician's sentence when you get the chance?
Is there like anything like meaningful I could like look at? Fountains preserve. Oh, I've got to wait for that then. That's juicy. I thought that these were like decorative, like cosmetic things. That's actually, I've been spending my fucking gems on like changing the color of the drapes.
Hey Achilles, my father's hole back there.
SMH didn't even give the dog a gift. I'm saving my gifts.
For me to rummage through, I'm sure.
He can have a gift, I guess.
You know I'd do just about anything to aid you, lad. But my ability to do so hinges on me sticking to my post. Though if I do catch wind of anything back there requiring attention, you shall know.
Understood, sir.
Anyways, I feel like that's been mostly what I've been up to. Nothing too exciting. How about you guys, though? You guys been having some good past couple of weeks as of recent? Wait, just a second. I'm not done here just yet. Aren't I? There we go.
There's a good boy. Thought you'd like that.
Yeah.
Cerberus is overjoyed to have received such a delicious treat.
That's beautiful. And also, let's have a look at this. Oh, I actually already gave Cerberus one before. But I guess you keep doing it and good things happen, I guess. Giving him one present is good. Give him one, his present is good. Okay. I, like, couldn't read. Very uncharacteristic of me, I know.
List of minor prophecies.
Ah, work with that. This doesn't seem very specific on how to unlock that, but okay. I might be able to spend some of this. Oh, God, that's right. I remember now. Oh? Yes, please. Ooh, that's kind of nice, though. I'll hold on to what I have for now. I don't want to be, like, completely broke. Yeah, I'll stick with the bow, but I will talk to you, because everybody always gets, like, so mad at me when I don't talk to Skelly on my way out.
Give him a good stab right in the back without a second thought before we send you crying back to Papa.
I'll keep that in mind, mate.
Alright, leading with this again. So I can give this a gift.
You don't back down. You don't ever back down. What is this, like the 20th time that you've attempted to escape?
Is this a Sans bit? Alright. Effect can stack up to 5 times. Kind of like the idea of using it for this.
Cheers, mate.
Because then I can kind of like balance it. I feel like if I want to put anything on my Y attack, it should be like something a little bit more than just that, you know? Skelly is the forbidden Seinfeld character.
Surprise.
You can save Orpheus from the contractor using the diamond you have. Oh, okay. Next time I die, I'll do that then. I didn't realize like it was specific. See, instructions though in the little scroll book in my room would have been like nice to have, because then I would have the answers. All right, all right, all right. Oh, can I like? Yeah, I can. I'd prefer not to be obscured by geometry while I do the funny visual thing, but yeah. I'm gonna go for the coins early, actually. Why not? God, those skull piles get strong, though. See, this is the thing, is that, like, making your main damage hit harder, like... God, the more I think about how many times I just didn't get that... Like, I'm really realizing more than ever, like, how big of a difference that really, really makes. Hey, can y'all knock it off? Thanks.
Coin for Charon.
Oh, wow, that's already, like, really good numbers, actually. I didn't know you got that much from doing it. Oh, shit. You know what, though? Actually having one of these rooms early on is also a good idea. Okay, well, I just got coin. I don't need it that badly. I'll take this. I'll take it.
Alright.
Oh, there's like multiple things to observe.
The deepest reaches of the underworld. The void from which all life and consciousness sprang forth during the dawn of time. The realm of chaos. A land almost unseen even to denizens of Death's kingdom.
Could you keep it down?
I was kind of hoping the narrator would, like, respond to that snappy. So if I just walk up to this, you have to gift before you hit R. Gotcha. I won't do it with this character in particular, but good to know. Good to know. Did someone say Fates? Alright, what are we looking at? Ooh. Okay. Nah. Nah. No! I can take this. That's not so bad. And then I'll go for this, actually, because I only need a few more of these to get something pretty good, health-wise. And that's just like a free thing that is forever, which is pretty nice. Don't you lazy arse me. So this right here is a mini-boss, is what you're telling me? That is a trap, Griffin. Because it sure doesn't feel like it. There's like multiple waves. Just kind of looks like a normal dude if you ask me. You know, as normal of a dude as a gem creature is. It's a stone, Luigi! Oh shit. Very fortunate placement.
Gemstones.
Oh, that's one room down. Oh, hello! Ooh. 14 is actually pretty significant. If each room only gives you, like, what, 5 at a time? Fates are entities in Greek myth, specifically children of Nyx, if I recall correctly. It's the big crystal you fought with all the tiny ones bouncing around. So these are some normal dudes, I see. Feel like I could use this right now, though. Considering that my #1 problem is not having health, I think having health is a pretty good solution. This is the mini-boss room. See, these guys I recognize, but there's like different ones that you can be, like, assigned. Oh, I'm allergic to extra health bars. This would be pretty good, though. I gotta, like, remember to, like, start with that sooner. Because the more often I think to do it, the longer of a way it goes. I feel like I'm getting sloppy with the timing of these two.
Anyone else?
Old spiked collar rank up, you say? Oh? Oh, I didn't give Ares a gift. I never think to do it consciously when it's a character that I like. I'm always rushing, you know? Doom is the one that I want, right? After a brief moment, victim takes a burst of damage. Kinda liking this. Kinda liking the sound of this.
More bloodshed then.
Alright, well, maybe he'll come back. And then I can give him a treat, and I can get an even better Doom. Oh, here's something that I've been up to recently. I mentioned, I think I did at least, sometime in January, that, you know, Apple Watch haver that I am, something that I, like, used to be really into was, like, doing, like, the activity rings, like the fitness stuff. I see you. Don't think I do not. There you are. But there's like achievements that you can get, and the same way that you get, you know, gamer achievements, you get for like exercise instead. And achievement hater that I am, they're like deviously addictive in the format of like health and fitness activities for you to do. The thing is that like for those achievements, I'm like, I go all in on that shit. And there's one that you get for getting every single ring. Every single day. You can't miss anything once in a month. If you get like 99% of any particular thing on a single day, no achievement for you. Fuck you. And so for the past couple of years, I've been like, January 1st. This is gonna be my New Year's thing. I'm gonna like get really back into exercising, and I'm gonna get those fucking achievements. Cause this is the thing, if you like miss a month, each month has like a specific achievement. So for the year, there'll just be like a big empty spot on like your shelf. Shit drives me crazy. So if I fuck it up at any point in the year, I'll just stop. But I can confirm that I did get the achievement for a perfect month. And I guess I'll just keep going with it as long as I can, but let's see. Oh shit, already? Love to see that.
Crisp.
Crisp. Oh, I could go for something crisp right about now. Like an apple. And I could get like another health upgrade on top of that, potentially. Oh. I could get like another one of these and make my Doom even like more stronger.
I can use this.
I could use this. My god. I can get both. Nice. Oh yeah, Griffin, the Amazon basic chairs are back in stock for CA. I will have a look-see. Thank you for the heads up, Femi. I think I'm done with the slightly more enemies from now on, though, right? Or is this the last room where that is applicable? You kind of lose track. They kind of blend together. They get a little mushy with it. See, it's nice that the lasers are slow moving, though, even though they have like a long range. Because if you could just get like around them like that, that's like mwah, beautiful positioning. Jeez. I'm actually doing insane right now. For like first room? Or for first world, rather? Could be doing a lot worse. Oh my god, I can't even believe I haven't I can't believe I haven't brought that up yet. So this has been something that I've also had on my to-do for a long while. Speaking of watching things, that like got added to Promare, got added to HBO Max. I just said that without like even mentioning what it was. Oh, you know, that. Everyone's favorite, that. Promare got added to HBO Max, and I bummed Jackie's, and I watched that. So, here are my thoughts. Yeah, well, I watched... Let's be very important. I watched not one, but two pieces of gay animated content from HBO Max on Jackie's HBO account. And I'm going to talk about them both. And in fact, I'm not only going to do that, but I'm going to compare and contrast, shall we say. Ooh, shit. I don't really need health restored at the moment, though. I don't think I'll go for that.
Where to?
Another shop. I don't really have much. I'll go for the hammer. Hammer is like pomegranate, except you can't eat it. Oh boy, here we fucking go. Gay kiss. Dang, I wanted to trick you at some point into thinking it wasn't gay. You wanted to trick me into thinking that something gay wasn't gay? That was like my biggest concern. Because I remember when I finished Xenoblade, somebody... Oh, this is like before the boss room. Somebody mentioned to me, right as I was finishing Xenoblade, that actually Promare wasn't gay. I'm like, wait, what? This better be like a joke. And I don't know. It certainly wasn't as gay as I wanted it to be, but... Guys, my god. Leo is just spectacular. But as it turns out, I really do not like Gallo. The blue-haired bitch. I think he's annoying. And I think the writing fucking sucks. And I think a lot of its analogies are like very... It's metaphors, I guess. There's like... One of them is using like or as, and one of them is not. Literary comparisons, I think, are very sloppy. And there's like a lot of like weird, like I feel like a lot of the characters don't do anything. Vinny can get fucked. Hate that little rat. But that's okay that it wasn't everything that I thought it would be chalked up to be. Because I watched something even better than Promare on HBO Max, and I'm gonna suggest this all to you. I'll go for this.
Drawn tight.
Have any of you heard of an animated short from the 1990s called The Sissy Duckling?
You're back. You won't get
I'll wait.
like you did last time. Though I would like to see you try.
I saw that kiss in theaters. Ooh, my life will never be the same. That sounds like incredible, yeah. It'd be a nice surprise when you figure out it's very gay. Love that duck. I agree with you in most areas except Vinny. I just think that, like, in a story, everything should, like, have a reason. Vinny does not have a reason to me. It's just cute. Which, like, is fine, but, like, do you need it when Leo is right there? I feel like your cute quota has already been filled. And as far as, like, doing something, like, for the most cynical reason, like, of merch sales, again, I feel like the main characters are gonna do more than any little rat does. Like, I just try to think about it from, like, every angle, and it doesn't really land for me. Oh, fuck! That's what that does?! That's really good. I like that. My one issue with that attack is, like, the range is a little bit cringe. Now we're cooking. I can be so imprecise now! I love being imprecise! There isn't, like, a flash moment where you get, like, some extra damage, but it is, like, you know, it's nice. Is that, like, summoning more enemies, or is that you're getting, like, is there gonna be, like, a second Meg that shows up at some point? I get the terrible feeling that not only is the World 2 boss gonna get harder, but something's gonna start changing about the World 1 boss, too. I don't know. Meg, I don't think you should call people names. It's not very nice. Oh! There you are. There you are, you little rascal. I've been looking for you. Where you been? Megan. Oh, these, like, oh shit! You can, like, disperse the projectiles with that. That's extremely useful.
Yes.
LBA 3 had a short in the 90s. LBA 1 is the one that calls the player a sissy. Big difference. Yeah, TBH Promare has, like, 80% of its cast do nothing. Promare was originally designed as a show, so I guess when they moved to a movie, a lot of plot lines got cut. I can see that. When you look at it through that lens, a lot more of that starts to make sense. Promare to me just felt like, oh, cool animation, and then literally nothing else to me, but I guess that's just how Trigger is. I like some of the music, and my god, Leo. Just stunning. It being designed as a show explains quite a bit. They announced it as a show, but then re-revealed it as a movie like a year later and never acknowledged the change, LMAO. LBA 1 to 3 are the same game as far as I remember. I mean, I streamed all of them in, like, one go. I'll have a peek. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Wait a second. This is for getting rid of things. I was about to click get rid of Doom because I thought it was going to give me more.
I'll just go on.
This is why we read. Lava Spinners. I followed the artist who composed Leo's theme. LBA's flat spinners. All blend together. It's cool that, like, he specifically mentions the Bone Hydra because that's what I died on when I got back to this world. Actually a fun detail.
I'll give it that.
But again, all this Promare discussion does not matter because the sissy duckling. So you guys know
In the Disney's 1996 movie Mulan, there was like a character who talked like this.
he was like one of the soldiers. I forget like the actor's name, but all you need to know is that voice, and the rest will follow. Because that character voices the sissy duckling. And the sissy duckling is like, he's not old. He's just like a little kid coming into his own. But he talks like that. And I've actually been like, kind of obsessed with this over the past little while. Cause like, Jackie like did some research after the fact, and it turns out that the reason that the sissy duckling is voiced by that actor is that like the actor like wrote the story. It's like based on a book, but it came out before the book.
realized you're moving all too quickly for you, boss? Well, Dionysus...
A pair of winged sandals!
Throws quite a feast, though.
Alright, what do you got for me? Ooh! This is literally already what I do. I literally do not have to modify my behavior whatsoever. Oh god. This could be a little tempting though. I think I'm gonna do it. My health is already looking really good. I'm gonna risk it all. There's like tons and tons of unique dialogue in this game. Case in point, 100 unique groans. Well, here goes nothing. Ooh, afterwards gain plus 35. Now, is that on total or is that a heal? That increased your life total. Shit. Plus 360 though is really risky. Afterwards your I never use the cast though. Out of these, this is the best one. I'm just gonna have to be really fucking careful for the next 3 rooms. Just gotta be the way it is. What kind of rabbit hole did you two fall into? We were just like on HBO Max. That's the rabbit hole. That's it. Does this count as one of the 3 rooms? I like the music in here. Okay, yep. There's hazards, alright. Oh, is this gonna be like mini boss? I don't know, Griffin. Is it? Whoa! What the fuck is this? This is like a Mario 64 boss, I feel like. Oh, good grief. I do not like this. A little bit silly with it. Well, that wasn't so bad, was it? Oh, there's more of them? I thought it was just gonna be the 2. What the fuck? I've gotta like rethink in what situations I want to use my X attack, because like that one little thing actually made it really useful. Like I'll get like really up close. Does a good chunk of damage in like a very rapid period of time. Like actually maybe better than the charge now. As far as like time to damage goes. Really does not feel like that purple wave should be allowed to go through that wall, but okay, it's fine. I can live with it. I just don't like it. There was like a guy hanging around up here that I kind of ran away from earlier. See, that should count as wall though, shouldn't it? Every once in a while, you have to remind yourself that Hades operates in the same logic as like a little like 2D playmat that you like roll the cars around on. And it's like a city. It's got the roads and shit. It's got kind of like a weird perspective. Okay, so we can choose between this or... I would go see Dionysus. The Sissy Duckling aired all the fucking time on HBO Family when I was a kid, and I completely forgot it was called that until we watched it. Really? Jeez. This is Undertale. I should not have taken the risk that I did, I think. I think this was a mistake. I was kind of lucky with it, though. Yeah, doing this might still be the best way to go forward. Yeah, there's already one down. I didn't know what the fuck I was walking into. Just like immediate, like, overstimulation. I was kind of hoping that they would take damage while standing in the lava, but I don't think they do. On account of the floating, it makes sense. Liking the looks of this! Thank you! That might just be exactly what I need right now. Just what I needed! That is just what I need. And it is actually, I think, my only option. So I will take it. Yeah, I forgot to gift to Dionysus again. Oh, but I can examine this.
The act of sorcery often ends in an untimely death and an eternity in Tartarus for careless souls, though some are able to perfect the trade and take up permanent residence elsewhere.
I'm just gonna... It's on YouTube. I'm gonna show like 3 seconds from this on account of... It's so fucking funny. I'll like turn down the bubbling by holding down the home button here too.
Feel like them.
Mama, they call me Sissy. But I'm not a sissy. I'm not.
Okay, that's enough! The whole film is like that. They say it so many times.
I'm sure the witch's circle will reconvene soon enough.
Anyways. I don't know, we were like clowning on it at the time, but like the more I thought about it, I'm like, this is actually kind of valuable. I feel like I would have liked this as a kid. Like, would it touched me? And the more I think about it, I'm like, wait, this is like actually based. Oh yeah, and like, so this duck's name is Elmer, and they get bullied by the other ducks. And at one point... yeah, like, he accidentally gets the bullies in trouble. And by that, I mean, literally the bullies get themselves in trouble and just face consequences for their actions, but blame Elmer for it. Which is very realistic, actually, but... the main bully says to Elmer, "You're dead meat," and his little bully sidekick says, "Dead sissy meat." Which, you know, when I just brought it up, when I thought to bring that up, I thought it was funny, but the longer I think about it, I think I may have just actually equipped chat with a very dangerous weapon. Because dead sissy meat is a really funny insult, and I think chat is now going to use that against me. That's just my, like, base fear. And I think I'm right to do so. Can I not, like... Love that crying skeleton. Bit of a mood, actually. Yeah, I'll go this way. I gotta right my wrong. I need to give this man his nectar. Loved Ed Asner, Duck Dad. Oh my god! And like his dad, like, this is like the dad in Chicken Little being a piece of shit, but like on purpose and like with purpose. Like it just gets like really fucking real.
It's no use.
Uh-oh. Oh god, but I do like Ares. I actually don't get the choice to reward either of these. I have to accept. Well, I do like me some Doom. I'm so sorry, Dionysus. You don't deserve it, honestly. You don't deserve it. I guess I like this. I think I like this. I've invoked his wrath.
Just ask anybody, but when it comes to competition here, it's not laughing matter. Do you understand me, man?
Oh god. What have I done?
Still mates, right, Dionysus?
Oh god, I hope so.
Let's give him a show then.
Yeah, as far as like how to play with the bow, it's clicking with me. The first one was a little bit sloppy, but like with these boons and how they specifically play with the arrows, it's nice. So am I getting hung over now? Is that like what this icky paint-like goop is? There you are. Was that like a stock poof sound? I feel like the mailbox in Wind Waker like makes the exact same sound. Oh! Yeah, I mean, this room is like kind of giving me a run for my money, though. I just wanted to say hi to my friend. I didn't want to make him angry. I didn't even get the doom out of it, though, either. Kind of just not worth it. You take damage for standing in that shit really fast, too. There he is.
The curse of chaos has expired.
And I still can't gift.
Okay, thanks for a good laugh there, Zag. What was it I was going on about before?
Did I just give myself something that goes on cast? I thought I gave myself something that goes on dash. That's actually pretty good. I feel like this was something that I used previously, like when I had the sword, like this is the one that I relied on.
Let's liven things up.
Something like that. There better be some health in here. Yeah, I'm gonna need one of these for sure.
Should be useful.
No question. Might actually want that other thing. Let me see what the next... Oh, it's a shop. Yeah, I'll go for the shop. I'll go for the shop. That's what I could use right about now. In an alternate reality, how did you know you were gay? Oh, I watched the sissy duckling and everything clicked. It's called peer pressure. That's gold. Dionysus is a good lad. McDonald?
I'll take this one.
And I can afford even more. I don't... What does the bag do? I'm gonna talk to you. Somebody in chat tell me what the bag does so I can decide before going to the boss here. Yeah, it has a skull on it, so I assume that is boss.
Care to provide me any insight as to just what sort of hideous monstrosity awaits me over on the next infernal island, Chiron mate? That bad, huh?
I don't know why, but I had a mental image of the crucifixion, but instead of it saying INRI or whatever on the sign, it just said dead sissy meat. I respect Automod for blocking that message. Beg is a mystery boon? No, I'll boost something that I already have.
I'll pay for that.
Such as this. Thank you very much. That's not so bad. I think this is a pretty good setup to have going into a boss. We'll see how this plays out.
You touch me, and I shall have your head.
Especially that I can do this shit now. Oh, that does good damage up close. This is gonna be a night and day difference. And the dash hangover. We love to see it. I feel like they made it a little bit easier though because they just died on this. I think the adjusted difficulty, it kind of goes both ways based on how good or how poorly you're doing. Okay, so that was still 3 on the first wave, right? Or is there a 4th one? No, that's 3. Ugh. Yeah, I'm getting through this pretty fast. So there was a crazy amount of these that came out last time. Yeah, okay, so that seems to stick, it looks like. Yeah, that's nice. That goes down real fast. I feel like when these first show up and they're like occupying the maximum amount of spaces, it feels like there's like barely any like safe space to even like stand to begin with. It's just all bones as far as the eye can see. Yeah, the powered up charges on these at close range is like really nice. And they drop sandwiches, which is nice. But only sometimes. only sometimes. But only sometimes? But only sometimes. I don't care about what crazy upgrades, what sort of progress I make. All I want is sandwich from this guy. Hamburger. Love wiping that shit out. Didn't really work, but I mean, there's a lot of them. So, yeah, it's better to just dodge them. Oh, but that's right, you can like mash dodging after you take damage and that gives you some health back. Would have been nice to remember that that was a thing that I like actively opted into until now.
More heads you'd like chopped off?
No sandwich! Okay. The funny machine. Yeah, that wasn't bad at all. And now we are in World 3.
Just as we were finishing cleaning up Elysium.
And those are full heals forever from now on. So that's also amazing. I don't need that anymore, do I? I guess I'll take this then, won't I? No, but that's a that's special is X. Okay. Maybe I do want that then. Zagreus seems to think it's worth it. I'll take it.
That's it for Asphodel.
Good job. Thank you. Yeah, here we go, I guess. This area was fucking crazy the last time I got here.
The dead must have it pretty good up here.
But I have pretty good, like, boons right now. Oh, I forgot how cool the fog was.
The enshrouded river of forgetfulness, Lethe, flows through the hallowed chambers of Elysium, numbing old pains and memories of the most noble shades residing there.
I guess that's water?
Pains to recall.
Yeah, okay.
His faults. Father did make this place look good.
I was wondering if this was like going to be like a vista view. I guess it is water. Because there's like waterfalls there. Okay, gotta go for one of these right off the bat. I feel like once you start to reach this point in Hades, it becomes a lot more about like what you're already working with rather than what you can add to the collection. But maybe I say this as somebody who wound up just like getting a lot of crazy shit out of milking Ares, and I'm sure there's better ways for me to word that, but maybe I don't want to.
Damn it, one's come back.
Eh? It's vaguely coming back to me that is a mechanic of these enemies, but I forget what the specific rules of that are. Yeah, alright, what are we looking at here? Huh. That could be pretty good. But nearby foes. What are the prophecies on the fated list indicates you will choose this? Are they saying I'm well, these are all fated. I literally have no choice but to... Of course it's fate! This is rigged! I'm picking this one.
Fix that.
Bombs? Yeah, I'm gonna need some of this. I get the feeling. Chain shot should apply doom to 3 enemies. Oh, is that not the one that is that the one that I didn't pick? Great. Love these little chariot lads. I wonder if, like, they thought to call these guys Hot Wheels, but then they realized that they couldn't. Did that chariot just meow at me? Something in here just fucking meowed. Whoa. Love this thing. Looks very dangerous and difficult to deal with, but it looks cool. Yeah, I'm gonna have to deal with these things fast. jeez. Whoa! Yeah, and the charge? That's gonna work great with situations like this. Okay.
That's better.
326, my god. There he is. I will say that the strongest Ares boon is his cast by a long shot. These guys do meow. Why?
How many now?
Oh, I see the problem. Jeez. Okay, I think you just have to like get the ghost that shows up afterwards, and then that's okay. So don't hit R, hit ZR.
Lord,
thank you.
for giving me such strength as necessary to succeed.
I've done like 100 rooms, and this is the only time I remember to do it.
My death-inflicting kin, and I am feeling generous as well. So here, a small token for you of my affection.
Here you go, King.
You have my thanks, Lord Ares.
Ooh, blood.
My kid, I was just inquiring with Lord Dionysus here.
I skipped a burrito.
Dances are the greatest mortal feasts of all prepared, because I have a certain hunch regarding that. Yeah, Ares, I will.
There he is.
There's nothing like a feast after a war, all right. Provided you're on the surviving side, that is. Otherwise, I guess they'll be feasting with you down there, Zag.
Oh, yes.
What the fuck? Duo. Oh. For 4 seconds, victim keeps taking damage. And I mean, I don't have like a doom stack with these, so I might just take this one. I don't know. I think I'm gonna do it. 2 for 1 is in 2 new things at once. Oh shit.
Both that might.
I don't know, it seems to me like I just took 1, but okay. I love misunderstanding things. Okay, these things turn off once you're done. Just wanted to make sure. The call though, you don't have a call yet? This is what it's like to be around real cats. Just trying to evade them. Oh, I guess that's something that I've been up to the last couple of days. I was like, I forget what fucking context this was, but I was talking somehow about like catching cats. And April was like, well, no, you can't catch me. I'm a cat, you can't catch me. And we were going like back and forth doing like this dumb fucking like... I think this is something that I mentioned that I used to do before, where like you would draw like a stick man, like in high school, like on paper. You would draw a stick man or something, and then you would pass the paper to a friend and they would try to draw something that killed the stick man. And then they pass it back to you and you had to draw something that like stopped the thing that they drew from killing this stick man. So for example, I draw a stick man, I pass it to my friend. My friend draws like, I don't know, a giant fucking weight above the stick man. Then I draw a fucking, I don't know, weight-proof umbrella. And then it just goes back and forth like that. And I started doing that, but like with emojis and with ways of catching cats. And then FX decided to like build a bot, like a Discord bot where you like can catch cats. So you can just like type bang catch, and then it's like catching Pokemon, and you'll get like these different cats that you can collect. but it's kind of like a gacha thing. Like, some of them are commons and some of them are rares. And it's like just like different like little meme pictures of cats. You never know what you're gonna get. So then I like built a bot to like say bang catch every 0.5 seconds for me. And so I could just like write a script and be like, okay, so I want it to catch 5,000 cats. And then I would just like bang, press of a button, and it would just like, I'm gonna get lunch. I'll come back and I'll have rolled for cats 5,000 times. But it has been something that all of us have like become addicted to, this cat catcher. And then you can like view your collection of cats. It's actually insane. And actually, speaking of wrist shit, like, I was trying to stay away from drawing, of like playing anything, but like before I built that script, I was just like, just fucking pasting bang catch, bang catch, bang catch at the extent, at the expense of like my wrist health. I'm like, man, my hands are feeling pretty sore. They're pretty angry with me right now, but I've got to catch more cats. Hi, Doom. Starting to see diminishing returns on that already. Griffin probably won't use the call list run TBH. That's the A button, right? That is pretty cool, though. That's actually... I can fuck with that. I can roll that into what I'm doing. I think the specific thing that I got from Ares that plays with that is, like... It lasts long enough where it's, like... I can kind of just set it out and forget about it for a little bit. So, I might actually... Maybe it could be something that I use. You and Max have been going crazy with cat catching. It's kind of scary. Well... Max got mad at me for making the bot, because now it's like, it's humanly impossible to keep up like that fast for that long before, you know, you're just getting bored. So basically, like, they made an economy, and I fucking ruined it. But, can I get both of these? Oh, no, I can't. I guess I'll just get this then.
Why not?
Why not? Because Bullman is coming up soon, right? I want to be careful with that. Actually, speaking of, what do you have to say? Oh, nothing, actually. I don't get the chance. I'll get a key on this one. Call summons the god you got the call from. And so that's like a thing that I own at this moment? I think I recall at least seeing some options where you could like summon Ares. I don't know if I ever got them, though. Would be nice to know if I have them. So I can just, like, drop a fat one like that. And do this on top of that. Kind of gets the job done. Like, that's some good, like, little effort damage that I can do. That guy, you. Okay, is that the room? Oh no, you know there's gonna be more. Giant cat. Whoa! That's a fast cat. Fucking Benny Hill going in circles around this pillar. Whoa! Jeez. I don't like that one. I've thought about it. I don't like that enemy, I've decided. Yeah, if you do a fully charged shot on one of the ghosts, then the Doom will wrap up the second half for you, actually. Jeez. I'm not good at dealing with, like, large quantities of these guys, I don't think. They're really good at targeting you. You know, hence the reticle, I suppose, but it just doesn't feel good. Bad feels. Oh, so that subdivides if you hit it. Interesting. Like, this is a little bit a lot right now. But I can do that. Ugh. Yeah, I'm taking some nasty damage in here right now, though. Okay, this guy can get out of here, though. Okay. Getting close with a few of these. And I've really got to take care of the one that's kind of in the center. Because they're giving me a lot of grief. Ugh. I probably could have gotten rid of the middle one sooner. That was a lot of damage. That was a lot of damage. Ooh, I don't know, actually. I don't know which one of these I want. You do not have a call right now. You had one last time, but you didn't use it. When you get it, it adds a bar under your health. Left side of the screen shows all your basic boons. They go attack, special, cast, dash, call. Attack, special, dash, cast, call. Okay. Right now your call slot is empty. Okay. See, I'm trying to think, because I already have a good enough amount of coins to at least afford a health upgrade. And the pomegranate has diminishing returns. So neither of these are high risk, but they're also not particularly high reward, I suppose. I guess the coins, though, could allow me to buy a health upgrade down the road, and then still be, like, pretty financially healthy afterwards. Gold over palm. Yeah, I'm kind of leaning that way, too. I'm going to go for it. Because at this point, we're coming up on, like, about 10% increases on Doom. If I even see it. So, you know. Jeez. Okay, stay away from the walls, then. Yeah, and there's, like, even a little thing to put your coins into, so that's nice. Yeah, I can just, like, be dropping these hangover things behind me. And, like, they're chasing me, so they'll just always run into, like, the little Dionysus puddles. I do not trust these enemies. I don't want to get too close.
How many more of these are there?
Good question. Oh god, where are these coming from? These ones are like the worst for me. Not good at fending these things off. This helps though. You're like coming from someplace else too. Isn't there like literally an Undertale enemy that like attacks with like lots of butterflies though? Kinda makes you think. Okay, I think I got that one. You know what I could use? I could use some enemies drop sandwiches right about now. Oh, there's two of these just hanging out right next to each other. Okay. I'm going for the diamond guy right next to him though. But why? Why are you impervious? Oh, I think the crystal thing can make enemies around it. They can, like, give other enemies shields, I guess. Also, I just, like, took damage from, like, a lot of those things, like, all at once. Yeah, maybe I have to go after the crystal thing first, then. Seems like the better way to go, but I shouldn't go down that, like, right corridor. Because that's gonna be, like, guaranteed damage, though. Knock it off, Oh! There we go. There's one of them down at least. Also, one of these. Oh, but those don't affect the butterflies. That's kind of a shame. That would have been really helpful, just like you can like cut a really like clear path for yourself through like a big crowd of those. Yeah, that was some nasty damage I'm taking in that room. I want to make sure I'm good for it when I get to the mini-boss though. Undertale did not... I'm only speaking half seriously. I'm just saying I made a comparison to Undertale earlier. Okay. That could be good, actually. Duration 6 encounters. I did just get a lot of money, so maybe I'll get that.
I'll just take this one.
Lightning, okay. And that's the only one? That's the only door that's in this room? There is this, but that's for cash, not health. I think I'm good. I think I'll just move on. Health increases also have diminishing returns to an extent. I don't know, if I'm always losing health, even the refills I feel like will go like a long way for me. Can these guys really not walk over? Oh, they can dash all right. Oh, but these guys leave the souls behind too. I gotta watch out for that. There we go. Okay, come on, come on, come on. Love some of the music in this world too. Okay. Oh, but that's just that wave though. Trying to take it easy until I get up to that Minotaur fella. Yeah, we're good, we're good, we're good, we're good. No, we're not good. Hey, you know what would come in really handy, though? One of these. You know, I did literally pay for a thing that, like, improves it, so, you know. Speaking of... What? I left one? I feel like it's really easy to, like, lose the ghosts in the mix. I've really got to take care of the butterfly, though. That's giving me a lot of trouble trying to, like, juggle that with everything else. I do appreciate, though, that Zagreus has lines for that, like, oh, nice going, dipshit. You didn't finish your job all the way.
What?
Okay.
That one's rearming.
What? No, they ain't. I can't imagine that there would be like another spending pool in this room. Could there be? Nah, it doesn't look like it. I will see what's up with this though. Oh, what the fuck?
From the goddess Nyx. All of us on Olympus rallied to assist you just as best we could. A family such as mine protects its own.
While health is always a flat amount like plus 25 or plus 50, its relative improvement diminishes the more you get. Like early on when you have 50 max health, health upgrades are like plus 50, plus 33, plus 25, which is huge. But later where you are now, each upgrade is just like plus 8.7, plus 6%. Plus, the value of other rewards increasing as the game goes on makes the opportunity cost higher. So you end up in a situation where health gives you less, while everything else gives you more. Well, sure. So if I'm like at full health, I can see where that would come into play. But if I'm at, say, like, if I've taken a lot of damage and I'm all the way back down at 50 health, then another plus 25 upgrade does come in handy. Because sometimes they don't give you, you know, a heal and an upgrade. You usually get either or. So even if it's not a heal, an upgrade is basically like kind of like a really good heal. But I can see what you mean when you compare the value of that to just the other upgrades. But I seem to be doing pretty okay as far as the luck goes, the luck of the draw goes here. Speaking of, let's see what these are all about. After you dash just before getting hit, a bolt strikes a nearby foe. Could be kind of cool. After you take damage, your foe is struck by lightning. That looks nice. I'll do this one. I am a bit of a get-hit-er. Speaking of buying health. Ooh. Love the visuals here. Ooh! Alright.
Don't spend it all in one place, mate.
That's looking good. I'll do it, I'll do it, I'll do it! Yeah, I'll do it. Wait a second. What are you at? Oh, this is on X. Your special inflicts doom. This is the doom that I already have. Okay. That's kind of tempting. And it does suggest it. Or, though, I could do Doom and Lightning Strike, which could be good. But it also requires me to take damage. This is just a thing that I can do, that there's no, like, bad thing that comes with it. So I think I'll go with this. Especially since it seems we're heading into the bull zone. Are we? The first one replaces your current special? Oh, shit! I thought I, like, was still before the mini-boss. You only get to fight him solo once, and then it just goes straight to this then, huh? Oh, boy.
You know full well that wasn't a fair fight. Face me yourself and we'll see how you fare.
With what I've got right now, this is going to be really interesting. Really curious to see where this goes.
Silence, you monster.
Love the fucking iMovie sound effects.
Truths or quarter truths.
Mini bosses can be kind of random.
You shall hear my blessed spear. Specifically, the sound it makes whilst sliding into your exposed midsection.
Not my exposed midsection! God, and I've got to, like, acquaint myself with, like, how they move and shit. Oh, but he's kind of like the chariots, though, where he'll, like, keep walking into my little, like, wine puddles or whatever. He's entering the grape zone. Drop some of that on him. I feel like the shape of this arena is also, like, really well suited to this thing as well. Not the bullhorn! Yeah, I don't care about this. Yes, I'm going after the Minotaur! You gotta do it with the little hits. Doom does more damage than, like, a charge shot would anyway, so... As long as I get, like, any confirmed hit of any size, that's gonna be what does it. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy! Get a lay off or what? There it is.
Most enthusiastic audience.
Ah, I gotta be hiding behind that shit. Oh, boy, he can really move with that attack though, huh? I was kind of waiting for him to do like the little kick his heels, kind of ramping up like that, That's what I was expecting, but the jumps are like a telegraph that you really equally have to watch for. Also, these puddles are like honestly doing like way more than like anything I could do on purpose is actually doing. Payoff is actually insane. Really kind of just jumped right into that. Yeah, I feel like I'm taking a lot of stupid damage. Also, drop one of these, why not? Oh, I thought it was hiding behind it! I guess relative to the Minotaur I was, but not to Theseus. Yo, what if his name was Theseus? Would that be fucked up or what? Every time! Every time I'm like this. Yeah, it does some good damage. Because I'm not too good with the arrows because of the shield, but that like goes through that. So like dropping one of those on him and then just like occupying myself with other shit is actually kind of nice. Although I feel like I'm kind of overthinking strategies like that. I think I gotta like master the basics of like where to hide, when to respond, before I gotta like entertain shit like that, you know? Because I get hit by that fucking jump attack, like, every time.
Attack me if you dare, blackguard. Either way, I shall crush you. Thank you, thank you.
I'm going, like, from full to nothing here. Oh! I thought I was safe behind that fucking wall! And I'm not! Nowhere is safe! Oh, I'm so close to being finished with the Minotaur, though. Oh shit? Maybe he'll drop a sandwich. See, so I'm safe behind the pillars from like those. The bull's a bigger problem.
You have a lot of nerve, Hellspawn, but little else.
Damn. I don't know, I might lose this again. It's a good thing that he turns his back always immediately after taking that shot! I feel like it's just actually better to dash constantly than to hide. Because sometimes, if I'll just like stand still, but I'll like thinking I'm safe, but I'm not. Oh. This might actually be like what I want to rely on. Because this can be like out in the open doing damage while I'm hiding behind this like secret. But aiming it is really going to be like, it's going to be everything.
You are all chalk, you know that, don't you, filth?
Fuck. I came into this so well prepared and I'm like squandering it all right now because I'm not ready, I'm not good enough. You know what though? It's like with the Minotaur. Just get the little hits and then rely on the Doom to do the rest. See, but the range. That's what's really getting me. I'm not really good like getting close with the little shots. Kind of just terrible all around. A lot of things working against me at the moment. Oh, fuck, I forgot he did this shit!
My blessed spear shall find you anyway.
Oh, I'm fucked. Oh!
Elysium is for the great, not for
No, I'm not. I'm not doing great. Bussius. Asterius and his boyfriend.
How could I lose to him?
Oh, great. Now I get fucking talked down to. At least I got, like, some good, like, equipment from doing that. I've got, like, a lot of keys and a lot of gems. This is a glowy thing. No parent should outlive their child. Glad I didn't. Not at all close, actually.
Hey, that's the court musician's sentence. Long past.
Okay, so use your diamond? Oh, yeah.
In the name of Hades, I commute our court musician's sentencing effective now.
Oh, hello.
Ah, Orpheus.
Whomst? No, I think I'm done here. Actually, that too.
Let's make it happen. I'll have to keep an eye out for this next time out there.
I feel like, I don't know, no amount of health would have gotten me out of a situation like that because I just take so much of it so repeatedly and I just don't learn. I feel like it's going to take like a lot of attempts on that World 3 boss to actually like figure out the behavior and what to do in a situation like that. Anyways, hello.
Oh, hello, Zagreus.
Oh, shit.
I understand you liberated me from my eternal punishment. And so I have returned to serve your father here. Thanks.
Anyways, he is Wonderwall.
Orpheus, you're back. Look, don't get on father's bad side like that and you're going to be fine. Besides, right now I think he's angry with me.
You just need more boons. Smile. Griffin, are you ready to have Nintendo burst into your house and take your copy of 3D All-Stars? You know what? While I do this hub stuff, this is going to be a question I raise. A question I raise right now. Because I've been doing Hades for about 2 hours, and I kind of just said Hades and then whatever, depending if there's time, was going to be the schedule for tonight, and I said that because of like, well, if my hands are feeling bad after 2 hours because I haven't really been playing much of anything, trying to go easy, but my wrists are feeling fine after 2 hours. So there's a couple of things we could do for the next slot. We could either do a mini Galaxy Gallery, work on that Valentine stuff that I was talking about earlier, because I just finished the line art earlier today, and then that could be like some coloring, some shading, I don't know, or I've been doing the one thing that I have been playing on my own time is, 3D All-Stars. I've been going back and I've been getting the blue coins, and in the next, if I do Sunshine for like the next 2 hours, that's 100%. I have like 15 blue coins left. I've got the Prima Guide. We could do that. So those are our options. You guys can decide what you want to see. I'm going to finish up this hub stuff, and then I'll come back and see what you guys want. But yeah, this.
I grieve for you, my friend. But if you've come to ask me for a song, why, I'm afraid I must stand firm about my answer.
Damn.
It's all right. Father can't make you sing if you don't want to.
See, though, I think if I don't, like, take another several months to play Hades, that I'll be, like, more used to the bow stuff. And I won't waste so much time, like, trying to, you know, to get it to click again. I'll just jump back in and, like, okay, let's try again. And I know what I'm doing.
Your bedroom mirror may appear to be the cause, But then, of course, the real cause is you.
Damn.
Your faith in me means a lot.
I know a fun game name of Please Rest Your Wrists. Well, they're fine, though.
And then all 7 of those wretches tried cutting to the front of the procession line. Can you believe the nerve? As though they'd get an audience that way.
What a bunch of dummies. What were they even thinking, cutting the line? I mean, in front of you?
I love the chemistry between these two already.
Let's just say if they still have any complaints for our Lord Hades, they'll be waiting for a long, long time before they get the chance to bring them up.
Ladies' night, I guess. Or day. I don't know.
God, I love queuing. I love queues. Because, like, I could have been streaming the past couple of days, and I didn't because of how my wrists were feeling, but they've actually, this is the first day where they've like, felt like 99% fine, so... Girls' night, girls' night, girls' night, girls' night. If I was getting the vibe from my body that I needed to stop, then I would, but I'm offering this because I feel fine. So check... Femi is saying a lot to check the, Ares gift. Where would I do that? Is it, like, in my room or, like, in a menu or what?
She is gone, boy. She is gone. You are never going to locate her. I thought you would have come to that conclusion for yourself by now. But apparently it must be said.
You mean Mother? How would you even know? You said reaching the surface was impossible as well, and I'm in striking distance.
This is my final warning to you, boy. To cease this mindless quest. Or else the consequences shall be worse than what you have experienced thus far.
You know what I just realized?
I'm afraid of you.
Yeah! Get his ass! But his beard, or like his mustache or whatever, facial hair in general, kind of goes out and then it comes back in, and it kind of like overlaps itself. I just realized that that's the same symbol that's like on all the coins and shit. I'll see if I can like find anything like around here that like has that symbol on it. But you see how it's got like it's kind of got that shape to it, and then I'm just trying to find anything that has like that picture on it, that rune.
The fate-abetting prince perhaps believes it was through his own choice that he procured the fated list of minor prophecies, but it was preordained.
Oh no, not this determinism thing again. This one's for you, 3.
Okay, there's like symbols here. Do any of these reward money? They do not. Does any of this reward money? It's very small, but it is there. Yeah, it's like upside down. That's like a... That's the symbol of Hades. It's on Zagreus' sword too. I just think it's kind of nice. Also, don't mind if I do. Don't mind if I do? Okay.
Power.
I like what I see. It's like all those YouTubers with beards that make merchandise featuring silhouettes of their beards.
What's going on?
Check divine pairings in the achievement list. Hello, I will talk to you.
Don't suppose I can talk you into fighting back this time?
Not a chance, boyo. I'm paid to take it, not to dish it out. Now give it to me.
Okay.
Okay, so is this what Ares just gave me? Equip plus 20%.
My blade.
Eh? Oh, these were the days. Press Y while dashing. I like actually forget how to dash. Oh, it's B. Okay, time to put it back. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Give me this shit back. My God.
Get anything good?
You can... Apparently this is a thing you can do. Neat. Oh, the jewelry box thing.
Your keepsake.
Ah. Oops. The next boon you find will be from Ares. His blessings have plus 10% chance to be rare or better. But is that worth no plus 50? I don't know. If you could equip multiple of these, then it'd be cooking, but like... Literally the only thing that would convince me to switch away from this is if there would be like something that gave me like plus 100 health. God boons force the god to show up. Like, I get it. I just don't know if like that's worth getting rid of what I have to me. If you spend jewels, you can swap between them in a run. Oh. Farthest chamber reached, 37. Damn. So I did like, maybe like 60 something tonight. 60-ish chambers. I'm sure it's like keeping track overall somewhere. Okay, so check the divine pairings. Someday earn various duo boons offered by pairs of Olympians. Okay. Why do I want to check this? I guess so I should be giving out more nectar, right? And it'll... It costs 10 jewels, but you skipped it and spent it on the 20 jewel one instead. Oh, this? Is there something in here called divine pairings? Oh. This isn't even like one of the things though where I would say like, oh, this is like terribly designed. I just don't know it well enough. Because I like what's here, it's just that I like need to re-remember every time. Oh, hey, Hypnos.
Whoa, I just knew that you'd be back soon as I heard you face the champion of Elysium himself. You know, I've heard that among mortals, it's an honor to be killed by somebody like Theseus. Keep it up and maybe you'll be famous too.
Maybe.
Fuck you. I always feel like there's gotta be something here. I don't know what though. Wait, locked? This is like a place I can go? Is that like an upgrade I can get, or is that like linked to story? I already thought. Yeah, I guess this is like locked too. Huh. Can I sit in chair? I can vibrate chair. Okay. Huh. Interesting. Should I give Hypnos gifts? For the keepsakes, the Ares Charm, the plus 50 health designer choker, you can switch between them mid-run every time you move between areas. To unlock this, you need to spend 10 jewels at the house contractor. Oh.
What am I composed entirely of gemstones?
Switch keepsakes between... Okay, I gotcha. I mean, I'm broke as far as gems go now, so I'll have to be reminded of that another time. Or, you know, I can read. But yeah, that would be something that I would actually use. But then again, so would this, so I don't know. But yeah, I think that's next on my list for what I would want to get. I'm done with cosmetic shit, that's for sure. How long is that? So much more useful stuff that I could be spending that on all this time. But until then, that has been Hades tonight. It seems like people are more in the mood for Galaxy Gallery than some Sunshine. But I can do Sunshine tomorrow. Or just not at all. On my own time. But yeah. I was going to do an outro, but I guess if we're doing Galaxy Gallery next, then just please hold.